Hi Leo, thanks for stopping by. This is epic. It's like a lunar eclipse, and Mother Earth is aligned with the Galactic Mother, creating a cosmic portal for dispensation of light codes, royal and diamond from Sirius. Now, I also get the energy around an Andromedan, so you may be from there. I'm just channeling, so I'm just going to get it out and then we can have a listen. But this is in the constellation of Leo. It's massive for you because you chose this sign. So a lot of you, they're saying, are of a genetic lineage from Lyria, like your Lyrian genetics. So Lyrian energy is here massively. And I just get stuff early, so it may be coming, like maybe, because everyone's talking about, there's light codes. But I just feel like the Lyrians are about and coming through the gateway in the constellation of Leo. So I need to look up Lyria. Anything on Lyria, Lyria, the Lyrians. And I've noticed more cats. I saw a black one and then a massive white one, and then a tortoiseshell one 3 times in front of me, the tortoiseshell. So it's like, is that the black and then the white mixed together? And then it's hard to tell, because some people have integrity when it suits them and other times they don't. And this is what you're waking up to, especially around this time. There's going to be a lot of downloads here. I'm going to do a quick snapshot energetics. Right, I've had to prepare for this reading, and they've brought in the selenite crystal because this is your connection to these beings, Lyrians. So if you would like to connect to them, you say something like, I would like to connect with you. Sorry. So I'm going to say, which I haven't said yet, Lyrian beings of light, show me your ways. And I got that from the alien contactee. Anyway, it worked. I've done it with all of them. So I'm going to do it with the Lyrians now to verify that all those cats that are coming in, and they're showing me the lion. That's why they picked the thumbnail. That's the lion within you. The lion. I just meditated on it. The lion. It was like looking that close up to the lion, and then it became you. And I was seeing looking out from the lion. Right, so it's sort of metamorphosized in and then turn around. So it's like awakening the lion within you. It's awesome. 2 things you have to watch is that Mars is about Leo, right? So that's anger, temper. And also Uranus is going in retrograde. So that brings up psychosis, mental illness, worries, concerns. So this, for you to get the most of these royal codes, are success, love, happiness, and abundance. So it's lifting your vibration to a new way of thinking and being open to receive at a different vibration. And listen, Leo, it has not been easy because this is the past. This is actually sitting in the heartache of pain. Right, and it seems to have been a triple trigger, and this needed to happen. So they're showing me like when you get a blister and it gets so tight and big, right, that it won't burst, but as soon as it pops, that's the messy bit. This is the 3 of Swords, the popping. And actually it's on the way to healing, because what you're feeling, you are healing. Remember that. So that was massive, because underneath that trigger was another trigger of pain and grief from feeling loss in the past. And then underneath that was feelings of betrayal, abandonment, and, one of the other ones, rejection. So you've dealt with a lot, Leo. You've been dealing with a lot of pain and transmuting this energy in the past. So there is acknowledgement here for the depth of the pain. However, it's mirrored here by this is how much you cleansed out, is how much you can actually take back in, so that you can only receive the high vibration. It's like a polarity. That's what they were showing me. It's like it's weird. They're showing it in the cards. So they're showing me, I forgot about that, is the you know, when you feel high, like this is like a natural high for me. This is fifth dimensional energy. And you get then the crash, but they were showing me it's like, Leo, you're not going to get the crash. Like once you like have a night out on the town and you feel, you know, euphoric with alcohol, say, there's a downer. Like there's no downer with this, except that had to be released because this is coming in, and then you hack away at the time of the down, you know, because there's nothing left to clear. You can maintain this vibration now. It's different. You don't have to sway back and forth, you know, go up, go down, and then clear, and then high, and then low. This is cutting away at that vibration of between them so that you can rest easy and stay here. So you've been doing a lot of work. It's probably why you haven't been online on YouTube much. But this is epic for you because this is a triple infinity gateway in the constellation of Leo, opening the Lion's Gate, and you chose to be in the constellation of Leo. And I had to get ready for this for 2 hours. I had to meditate for Leo. So please get outside and receive your codes and know that genetically and in your DNA you are changing. So you don't want to do this stuff anymore. There's 10 things here that you do not want to do. However, sometimes we have to do it, like, you know, the washing up, getting the car serviced. So you need to write this list down now, and we're going to hand it to your guardian angel because, you know, when you've been through pain and grief and you're recovering, you're in recovery here in your heart. Right? You have to ask for help or delegate it out. So we're going to hand it over to the angels and they will bring people in. So you need a list of 10 things that need to be done, and you're going to hand them over to the angels and they will bring people in and they will offer you, can I do this for you? You have to say yes and accept it. Even if you don't really trust them, even if you don't really like them, people are going to come to you that normally you wouldn't trust. But in this instance, you're going to give them a chance. And they will prove it to you. They're going to give you, you're going to give them a second chance. This is a second chance here for most people. And then because you're so strong with now how you know the feeling of grief and betrayal, you're getting it really quickly so that you give them a second chance and then that's it. And then you don't have any, you know, shame or guilt around it. It's cut. It's like, this is your last chance, go for it. Can't wait to see how well you do. And underneath all this is healing. So there's a healing around the crashing down of false beliefs, and I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to have that same conversation over and over again. This is not wanting to regurgitate the past. This is like wanting to move forward with new loving energy. So this is allowing your heart to heal. Love is on its way, and you have to restructure here. You have to spend time, right, looking at things from a different perspective. What do I believe? Or I am enjoying love and happiness and success. So what would I have to believe in order for that to happen? You go, well, what do I believe now? What do I really believe about the universe, about the rest of my life? And then what comes up, you write it down and you release it. And you go, no wonder I'm having a hard time. I believe this and I believe that. But you know what? Sometimes these beliefs start when we're like 6 years old, you know? My brother has a yellow lollipop and I had a red one. So I like yellow and they gave me a red one. So I'm 6 years old and I made that mean they love him more than they love me. And then I made that mean that it's because I'm not worthy of love or I don't deserve love, right? And we're 6 years old. We make the biggest decisions and we stay with those beliefs until now. This is rattling you. This is like, okay, so what would I have to believe? I'd have to believe that I deserve love. I have to believe that love is around and available. I'd have to believe that I am looked after, that my soul is overseeing this journey. And I'd have to believe that I am healing, that this is the last time I go through that. And I'm actually cleansing out all that pain from my genetic coding because you're connecting to your next lineage, which is the Lyrian for some reason. And this is like taking it easy to connect to that and integrate that without much chitter chatter here, you know, because it's hard to put into words this change that you're going through, this awakening, right? And everyone's going to get a second chance and then it's it. There's no shame or guilt after that. It's really, really powerful. Let's close the reading because you're waiting on love, right? So it's like waiting. I ordered it and now I'm waiting for it to be delivered. So don't go out the back, so to speak, and talk to the neighbour about how your package hasn't arrived because the courier could be at the door. That's what that energy is. So just a little bit longer, just a short wait. And love is on its way. Let's do a soulmate reading while this gateway is fully opened for Leo. I've never felt energy like it. So this is the second wave of ascension, and it's full on. The last one I think was about 6 months ago. So that was when the portal opened on the 16th of December. So we're going to do an angelic soulmate reading. Where's my soulmate, or where's the romance in my soulmate relationship? We're looking for a divine love template reading for Leo with the energy of Lyria. Okay, Lyria. Sorry, just about have to say it to you again. Okay, so look up Lyria and see if you resonate. It's only for some of you, right? Not everyone's going to resonate. So Archangel Michael is here because there's bullies about, there's dark energy, and it's trying to bring you down because you are the ones that, like, you're the lion of the jungle, okay? So they're going to attack you first. That's why you have to ask Archangel Michael for protection. You are not alone. And you do that by saying, Archangel Michael, come by my side, because there's a universal law of free will, which means he can't intervene without your permission. But he's here to cut energetic cords that drain you. Do you understand? It's really, really powerful. And he puts a shield up so that they can't plug into your energetic field, which is what is happening on an energetic level. And then romance, so protecting you from romance and divine timing. Go Leo. Right, so you've got romance coming in, and it's just in the next phase they're showing me. So just, we love that. So that's angelic romance guidance. They're sending your partner in. I'm still going to give you a full reading here around this soulmate connection and love. Leo. Why are they upside down? Sorry. Here. They're all around and about. And I got that one underneath answered prayer. I did see that. And then you got new love support. So let's go through this. This is your soulmate angelic reading for the Infinity Gateway for Leo for this next 30 days. Archangel Michael is your doorman, your bouncer, and he's with you. And also you've got divine timing. So just say to yourself, everything's working in the perfect space, time and sequence for me. And then let go and allow this freedom energy coming in. Success and freedom. It's no cost, right? Most people are having success at a cost, and especially at a cost of a personal relationship. They're working too hard and it's costing. Leo, you're the leaders in this. Having this romance and love being your focus and allowing that energy to draw to you everything that you need. Noticing that it is energy. There's answered prayers for you. Well done on being so calm when you didn't want to, being so calm when the weather isn't, being so calm when others aren't. So you've passed this test. You've controlled your temper, which is epic, because this is how the dark forces actually work. They take your energy, they take your fear, they take your, at an energetic level, your anger. They love it and they feed off it. And if you transmute it, they leave you alone because they realize that you're not going to do it anymore. So this is epic and well done. You're champions, Leo, champions. And I'm just going to accept myself, right? So a lion doesn't go, I'd rather be more like a zebra. You know, I love those stripes. I want to be like that. A lion owns being a lion, and that's what you're doing. You're like, well, I roar sometimes. And you know what? I could actually rip your head off. Sorry. So step back, right? Because I wouldn't, but that's my power and that's my grace. This is the serenity of owning that power, right? And accepting that and allowing others to back off. And there's a massive feeling of freedom in that. It's like standing up to fear and releasing that fear, and then you get filled with power. This is solar plexus power, Leo. This is so good. This is like, the more I love, the more money shows up in my bank account. So I don't have to focus on the money. I have to focus on the love, because it's all energy. And this actually allows you, right, to let go. This is free falling. Let go and allow others to help you, right, with those 10 things, and delegate them all out and go to the park. Get a massage, get a Reiki healing with Bella. Have your first power shabam, change your life. Look at my website under full shabam, you get a free upgrade. In the calendar, and book it. And then you get an email saying how to pay. But you're needing to receive, because you give out so much. So you can receive from nature, you can receive, you know, but it's got to be positive conversation here, not regurgitating the past. They're saying that again. This is discussing new ideas and being inspired by those ideas. So you can't really let these ideas out to people who are going to dump their crap on them, right? It's like you're planting a wonderful garden full of love, romance, everything working out in divine timing, ideas and healing, right? So what, come harvest time, what do you want? That's what you want. So what are you going to plant? So here you can't tell others. They're saying you can't tell others just yet while you're planting, because others are like scrub turkeys coming into your garden. And they go, what? You planted soulmate over here? I don't see a soulmate. And they dig it up. And then you go, oh yeah, well, who am I to think that I'm going to get a soulmate? As if love's going to find me. Maybe you're right. Let's go to the pub. Right, this time round, you're going to go, I don't have anything, not going to talk about it, and you're going to put a cage over it so the turkeys can't get in until a blossom comes up, until it actually starts to bloom, and then talk about your relationship, right? Don't talk too much about the first date, second date, third date. Oh, and by the way, the best date, we're talking about first dates for fire signs, there's lots of dates coming in for fire signs, was the message. So I'm going to offer a free, personal 20-minute snapshot video reading about love for whoever writes in the comments the best first date, say, or date, right? So it's an idea of a fun date. What would be your ideal date? And the best one, or if there's more, I'll have to give more. But the best one that I choose that makes me laugh, or I get the feeling that it's real and integrity, will actually receive the reading. So that's exciting. But this is around you. This is your energy around you. No, it's not. It's in the middle. Celebration at the end, ideas. It's over here. It's in the future. Just around the corner. Don't give up just before the miracle occurs. So divine timing. Michael's protecting you. Sometimes you do nothing. And just know that you've done enough. And love in a beautiful soulmate connection is now on its way to you. Leo, romance is yours. So when the lion's happy, right, hear me roar. Very, very exciting, because you're actually going to anchor this vibration and lift everybody. Because when you're happy and successful, right, everybody feels it. Everybody. When the king of the jungle is happy, the whole jungle is happy. I love you. Reach out, comment, subscribe, connect on Reiki by Bella for your free upgrade. Or if you are still looking for your soulmate, or you want to prepare and get ready and release the ex, Soulmate Reiki is for you. We send a soul call out and we clear your energy. It's very, very powerful. I love you lots. Connect soon. Bye from Bella, Katrina and the angels. Love you, Leo.